We continue to follow that breaking news right now of the shooting on the TSU campus. Mayor Megan Barry is conducting a press conference at the North Police Precinct.
She's there with Metro Police right now. Let's listen in.
To provide walking patrols on campus during the nighttime hours to supplement the work of the TSU Police Department. President Glover has accepted that offer, and patrols will begin tonight. We believe that MNPD walking officers will provide an immediate and enhanced sense of safety for the students, their parents, and the TSU community. Despite the shooting incident last night, we believe the TSU campus is a safe place. Our police department will work with Dr. Glover and the TSU Police Department to ensure that it stays that way. What occurred Thursday night was not a planned incident, but an escalation of a fight over a game. This conduct is not what Nashville is about. I know a number of police department detectives have been working throughout the night and all day today to identify the gunman. TSU is assisting in the investigation and is encouraging students to come forward with whatever information they can to assist. ATF, working in conjunction with our police department, is offering a $5,000 reward for information leading to the arrest and indictment of the shooter. That is in addition to a reward of up to $1,000 offered by the Nashville Crime Stoppers. Hadley Park and the area surrounding the TSU campus continues to be a safety priority for the Nashville Police Department. Resources continue to be devoted to those areas to deter crime as part of an overall strategy to use uniformed officers and those in plainclothes to maintain the safety of the entire Nashville community. Tennessee State University and the community that surrounds it is an incredibly important part of the fabric of our city. It will be a goal of my administration to invest in and revitalize the area in order to improve the quality of life for residents and to support the local economy. That can't happen unless residents and visitors feel safe, and I'm committed to working with the police and community leaders and TSU to do everything we can to make sure that happens. We have seen an increase in the homicide rate in Nashville and in the nation as a whole. More than 30 cities in the United States have seen an increase in homicide. Chief Anderson is in Chicago right now, meeting with police chiefs from major cities all across the country, and will begin discussing our shared problems in the hopes of deterring causes of the rise in homicide and determining potential solutions to curbing our crime. This is a community issue. It's not just one, however, that involves the police. I'm asking that community leaders, clergy, families work even more diligently to dissuade violence and criminal conduct that leads to violence. Thank you. Dr. Glover.
Thank you, Mayor Barry, and thank you to the Metro Police Department for your assistance and for speaking with us and working with us. I'd like to give you an update on the students. The students, 3 students, TSU students, were shot early this morning, late last night, early this morning, and they have all been released from the hospital. The one who was not admitted is still doing well also. The other 2 who were admitted were released earlier today. I have spoken with each family. I've spoken with each one of the students and visited 2 of them. We'll visit the 3rd one later today. I wanted you to know that we appreciate the prayers that we have received, the support from the community, and we're happy to know that they're progressing as planned. The mood on the campus, we have met with the students, the student leaders, and the student body today, and we're on track with the students' the safety. We've addressed safety issues. We've been meeting with the mayor. We appreciate the police partnership that we've had for some time now. And thank you very much.
Yeah, the Metro Police Department is a proud partner of TSU. We have a close working relationship with the North Precinct. The chief of the TSU Police Department is a former commander of the North Precinct, and they consistently visit with and meet with the detectives and leadership here at the North Police Precinct. So the extra patrols that we'll be doing until there's no need for extra patrols is just a continuation of the partnership that we've had. As a matter of fact, we had our first Citizen Police Academy that involved just students from TSU earlier this year. So this is not something new, it's a partnership. We consistently put our resources where the crime hot spots are, and so this is a crime hot spot as of last night, and so all available resources will be in the TSU area to assist the TSU Police Department.
Does anybody have any questions or concerns at this point I may be able to address?
And specifically, when you talk about the walking patrols, what areas are they going to be walking in? What are specifically are they going to be doing at field interviews with students? Specifically, what are they going to be doing on campus when they're walking?
The goal is to ensure that the students are safe and feel safe. So the police presence is going to be an deterrence one. They'll be walking in the general area. We're going to mix it up a little bit. We may be driving in the general area, but mostly just walking and interacting with people. It's a great opportunity for us to interact with the students and promote our college Citizens Police Academy. We had our first one. We'd like to have the second one in the spring, and just a great opportunity to do that. And while we're doing that, build a rapport, and through that rapport, hopefully we can get information. If you guys could put out there 74 crime, anybody has any information whatsoever, and it can remain anonymous and provide that to us, it'd be very helpful. This young man died, he's young, and we'd like to get closure for the family. That's very important.
How long do you plan on doing these walking patrols for?
We'll do it until we don't have to do it. We're going to be in a partnership with TSU, and just like we are in partnerships with everybody else, we're always looking for relationships, and we're going to support them. They support us constantly, working with us over homecoming and so forth. We had a very successful homecoming because of that partnership. Anybody else?
Dr. Glover, can you speak at all about how the student body was thinking about police violence on campus?
Yes, the student body today raised concerns. They were obviously sad over the incidents that took place last night, this morning, and so we had to reassure them that their safety was our priority, and we talked them through a lot of issues they presented to us.
And how about parents? What kind of communication are y'all having with parents who may not be in town but are still hearing the news about the shooting?
As we're communicating with parents also. We have a unit specifically designated for that, and I've spoken with the parents of each 3 of the students who were shot myself.
Are there any restrictions about this coming on campus?
Yes, camp was on lockdown during the investigation, and the investigation continues, but we released that this morning and we're back to normal operations. But we have to have an ID to get on the campus. If you're a student, a non-student would have to have a visitor's ID.
Can you talk at all about just what TSU is doing day to day to make sure students feel safe on campus?
Well, we've invested $1 million into safety. We've hired additional police. We have hired additional security guards. We have installed a fence around the south side of the campus. We have instituted lights, far more lights and cameras. We've formed a safety commission. We have done many safety features and made the students aware of them.
What's the time frame for that $1 million?
We've already done it.
I know, but like in the past year or in the past 5 years?
In the past year.
Anything else? Thank you all.
Thank you.